How's it going, everyone? My name is Forge and welcome to our brand new video. Now, Minecraft just received a brand new update, and it was the 1.10 update for the Bedrock edition on the Xbox One, Windows 10, iOS, Android, and Switch. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to read through this article first off, and then I have a changelog over on the feedback.minecraft website, so we can go ahead and see all the wonderful features that have been introduced. But I pretty much made a video about all the features where I explained some of them. I did not talk about every single feature. I only talked about the major bits and bobs. But basically, this article is going to go and summarize everything that's part of this update. So let's take a look at this. Minecraft Bedrock update incoming. Launched today. Alright, hey, where are you pointing at, crossbow? I'm as excited as anyone that's coming to Minecraft today with 3 new enchantments to boot. But I'd also like to get through writing this article on Minecraft.net without a bolt being fired at me and ruining my lovely air. Actually, the crossbow isn't the true star of this new update. That'll be the lantern, which is sure to light up your life. We also have added the loom and lectern, items that will no doubt loom up your life. Okay, I don't know where they come up with these jokes. And lectern up your life. Seriously? Are they? They're just making stuff up now. Respectively, give them a try. Look at me rambling about book holders and medieval weaponry when I should be talking about the real star of the R10 update, Jelly, the cat you voted to be added to Minecraft. Jelly, stand up and take a bow. So this Jelly the cat, if you don't know whose cat this is actually, as I said, the winner of the Minecraft Earth vote. But where did Jelly come from? This is Good Times with Scars cat. Okay, very, very nice skin, a very good representation of the actual cat itself, but we're going to go ahead and continue reading on. No, wait, I know the actual star of this update, shields. That's right, shields are here, guys. You're just 1 iron ingot and 6 wooden planks away from being able to defend yourself against all sorts of hostile monsters. And other players too. Shields will also help you defend you from new hostile monsters, such as the pillagers. Are they the true stars of this update? No way, they're jerks. Defense won't actually be necessary just yet, because pillagers are only coming to creative mode in this update. But 1.11, they're going to be on the prowl. But what about the later update? Let's just say you might just want to start practicing crafting and using that shield right now. Kind of stumbled upon my word there. But anyway, we do have ourselves a few pictures here. So this picture time. We got ourselves the lectern. We got some wooden blocks. That's right, you can actually go ahead and get yourself bark blocks. Now to get bark block, you just need to go ahead and get 4 normal logs to put that into a crafting grid, and then you get yourself that bark block. You also got ourselves the lantern, we got the lovely shield, and then here's the lectern, and yet again with the loom. So there we all go, we got all of those right there. So finally, please note that there is a bug that currently affects HD texture packs on mobile devices. Using these texture packs may cause your game to crash. Until we get this bug fixed, we advise you not to use HD packs on mobile devices, such as, we already know 1 HD, actually 2 HD packs, the Chroma Hills, and then there's also the Pure BD Craft. Those 2 packs are really good with HD, so those 2 packs could actually break your game, so do not use those until they end up fixing that bug, and maybe 1.10.1, something like that. But with that, we do have ourselves a changelog, which will go ahead and explain a little bit more features that are part of this update, because this only goes over just a few features that are part of this update. So let's hop over there right now. Okay, so here we are over on the changelog for the Minecraft 1.10 update on the feedback website. So here we go. Highlights from the 1.10 update. Shields have arrived. New features including the texture update, crossbows, lanterns, and the loom. Many experimental features coming in the Village and Pillage Update 1.11, the ability to create new entities using add-ons, several gameplay tweaks, hundreds of bug fixes. Okay, anyway, new features. Shields, shields, shields! A long requested community feature has made its way to Minecraft. Shields can be used to block enemy attacks. Sneaking activates the shield when equipped in either end. And guys, it's finally here. Big shout out to Jappa for making all of the new textures for Minecraft, because the 1.10 update gives us the texture update. Now, while a bunch of textures are still going to be coming within 1.11 and so on and so forth, we still have ourselves just a bunch of new textures for items, blocks, and different mobs. And this is actually pretty cool. So whenever we go and think about new textures, this is a really big controversial thing. Kind of like the combat update, but not big. Whenever it comes to Minecraft, many players, they're so used to the old textures. They don't want anything to change. But you know what? As times go on and on and on, things are going to have to change. So they will have us actually be able to choose between the old textures and the new textures. But until now, we just have to stick with the new textures, which are actually not that bad now that you think about it. But anyway, crossbows with 3 new enchantments. The multi-shot, piercing, and quick charge, new wood blocks and stripped wood blocks, known to many players as bark blocks, and are also a dog's favorite wood. Okay, no puns intended there. Existing wood blocks have been renamed to logs and stripped logs. The lantern, a new light source that can be placed above or below blocks. The lectern, you can place a book and quill or written book on the lectern, which will allow multiple players to read it together. A book and quill can be read but not edited when placed on a lectern, and then redstone functionality will come in 1.11. The loom, which allows you to make better banners, can make banners so much faster, stuff like that, especially with the banner patterns. So then we have ourselves the new cat skin. We have pillagers, which it's a new illager mob that will engage players in villagers with ranged attacks, only available in creative mode, and then they'll get more functionality like spawning in survival later on in 1.11. So new enchantment, fruit on the loom. Okay, I like that one there. Make a banner using the enchanted golden apple stencil. 20 gamer score. So then we have some experimental features like new villages. The villages, they have brand new buildings. The villagers have brand new clothing. The villagers can now have a new profession, and whenever they're near a job site block, which I'll get onto in a moment, right down there. And then villagers, they can also sleep in beds. They can mingle with players. And one other thing is that they have schedules. They have better pathfinding. There's 2 new villagers. There is the Mason and Nitwit, which Nitwit's not really new, to be honest. Villagers can now find a door when it rains during the day and will navigate to their bed at night. Villagers have a visual-based trading system and will hold up an item that they wish to trade if the player is only something they want. Zombie villagers now have biome-specific and profession skin layers, and then bells may spawn in villages, and they'll get more functionality in 1.11. Now for the job sites, it says that they have decided to add in the basic blocks in the experimental gameplay, which will be used for decoration for now, but full functionality will be added later. So we have ourselves the cartography table for the cartographer, the fletching table for the fletcher, the grindstone is going to be for the blacksmith, the barrel is going to be for the fisherman, the smithing table is going to be for the weaponsmith, the smoker is going to be for the butcher. Then we also got ourselves the blast furnace, which is going to be used for, I believe, one of the smiths. I'm not too sure which. And the composter is for the farmer, and the stone cutter is for the mason. So then the wandering trader, a villager mob that will appear at a village's gathering site periodically and will stay for a period of 2 to 3 game days, which will be equivalent to 40 to 60 minutes. The trader offers items from a wide variety of different biomes, random dyes, and other rare materials. Then they're also accompanied by their 2 fancy llamas. We have sweet berries now, which is a new food source and is found within taiga biomes, and also they can hurt you with their thorns. The pillage outpost is a brand new type of structure they can find in the same biomes as villages, and pillagers will spawn around them. And then you can go ahead and get some really great loot. The illager beast, it's not going to be within survival mode just like the pillagers, but with the illager beast, it is a powerful new enemy mob. We have campfires, which the campfire, it is a brand new light source to make your villages look extra cozy. Works great as a fireplace in your home with no fire spread. So this could be another way to make really great fireplaces. Then cooking functionality and smoke will be coming in 1.11. Bamboo jungle. Bamboo is now generated in jungles and more densely in the new bamboo jungle biome. Very great. Okay, anyway, we do have ourselves the script engine. That's right, there is a script engine in the game now, which is just really great. So you can bundle this with behavior packs, and what it basically does, it basically is going to be a way for players to like make their own fancy mini games and just make their own awesome things I mean, people have already made some really great things, including like damage indicators and much more. So anyway, we do have ourselves a few changes, and this is pretty much close to the end. But here we go. Placing a wet sponge in the nether will dry it out. Decaying leaves now have a chance of dropping sticks. Coarse fruit flowers now break when struck by arrows. Added dead bush as a furnace fuel. Rabbit stew and beetroot soup can now have a shapeless crafting recipe. Creepers now drop music discs when killed by strays. Dispensers can shear sheep. Undyed glass panes and white carpet can now be dyed directly in the crafting table. And then improvements to operator status and permission settings with the added option to enable cheats or not. And finally, for all of you map makers and add-on creators, we got ourselves some changes for you guys. So they updated the templates for 1.10 with new resources and behaviors, and you, of course, you can go and download it from that website right there. So new add-on functionality. New entities can now be created without replacing existing entities. To be honest, this isn't really new because we could do this in like 1.8. So I don't really know why they're calling it new. But I think it's because that they updated that or something like that. But anyway, you can now edit particle effects. So while before there was a way for you to make particle effects, there was really no way to actually edit all the other particles in the game. So they decided to go ahead and introduce that to the game. And you can now go ahead and do that without having to make your own folder, without having to go ahead and find particles, stuff like that. You can just go ahead and do it right there. Then animations have been data driven and can now be created and edited. Very, very great. So mob events and behavior can be scheduled using the Minecraft schedule component. This is something that the villagers use now, and as well as, I believe, the Wandering Trader. Could be wrong on that though. Resource packs are now separate from world templates and can be updated independently in existing worlds. And also, they added default parenting to the evoker nose in line with other villager-derived mobs. And you guys go. That is pretty much it on the entire changelog of 1.10. So I do want to hear your thoughts on what you think of 1.10 so far. And are you excited for the arrival of the Village and Pillage update, which will be 1.11? I am really, really excited for that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then also let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe for more videos in the future. And for now, hope they have a logical day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.